We're also watching the price action in Bitcoin today. It is still below that $40,000 handle, moving slightly higher at $38,000 roughly. Jared Blikre watching the action for us, and I know you've got a chart of the day.
That's right. Well, I got a stat of the day. That's even better. And we'll get to that in a second. But we are looking at the price of Bitcoin right now. And you can see it hovering just above 38,000. Here's our stat of the day. eToro, which says it has millions of users, found that those age 18 to 34 were far more likely to invest in crypto than anyone else, with 66% of that age bracket owning Bitcoin and other digital currencies. And by the way, that's up 46% from last July. So a lot of young interest in crypto, which I think is a great thing. If we can go back to the Wi-Fi Interactive, admittedly some choppy price action. We want to see the price above 40,000. And I think a longer term view is in store here. Now, here is that scary low we had into the low 30,000s about 1.5 months ago, and it looked like we might be trying to form a W bottom. Nevertheless, we got a fairly strong base right here. We just need these levels to hold on an intraday level, and also, well, I'd say on a settlement level, but I think you just have to hold out for a couple days of price action that finally punches above 45,000. That's been one of the key levels that we're looking at here at Kiko.
Yeah, Jared, we're also awaiting that executive order that we're expecting to be signed by President Biden today that would essentially mark that first step towards regulating cryptocurrency. And this comes at a time when there's a lot of questions about how crypto is being used to evade sanctions over in Russia. And I wonder how you think that's going to weigh on the prices at all. I mean, we've been talking about regulation for a while. How much of that has actually been priced in?
I think a lot of it already is. Unless a country outright bans crypto like China, I don't think it's going to have a big effect on the price. And by the way, when China did that, that was actually bullish long term for the price of crypto because it took a lot of the inefficient or the less efficient miners offline. But I think in terms of what we're going to see with this new Biden executive order that just kind of brings all the regulatory agencies together is finally give them some specifics to focus on. We know they like to do their homework. Is it beneficial for crypto in the long run? There's probably going to create some more hurdles, some more headaches. And especially when we talk about anti-money laundering, obviously we don't want this to get into the wrong hands here. There's a lot of work to do on this, and it's finally going to get hashed out. And that just means we can bring forward the time when we finally get that huge institutionalization of Bitcoin and it becomes a mass adopted product.